Hello there everyone, I'm Darth Browner and welcome to the first part of my Noire playthrough. Now, for those of you that are in the know, you probably remember Noire got released around 2011 time. It was for the Xbox 360 and the PlayStation 3. Well, I'm playing the remastered version, which is now on the Switch, PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. And the bonus with this is that it's got all the DLC cases as well that were released back in the day on the Xbox 360 and the PlayStation 3. So throughout the course of my Let's Play, throughout the videos, I will cover those cases as well. So, let's slip in to our best detective's hat and start going back to 1947.
A city on the verge of greatness. A new type of city, based not on the man, but on the automobile. The car. A symbol of freedom and vitality. Where every man can own his own home, and have room to breathe, and not be overlooked by his neighbors.
And that's our main protagonist, Cole Phelps.
City where a man's home is his castle. A quarter acre of the dream made possible by victory.
Just after World War II.
A city of opportunists. A city of dreams, where Hollywood will shape the thoughts and desires of the entire planet. A city of pioneers. A city of dreamers. A city of undercurrents, where not everything is as it seems. A 20th century city that will become a model for the world. A city that has no boundaries, that will stretch as far as the eye can see. In the Marine Corps, you deal with the chain of command. Mistakes get made, but you deal with them. You know what you're fighting for and that you're on the same team. But dealing with corruption is like chasing shadows. You never know whether the guy you're talking to is on the pad, or whether it's your partner, or maybe even the watch commander. So who do you trust, Cole? I made up my mind a long time ago.
KGPL calling caller 14 Adam. 14 Adam, come in.
Go ahead, KGPL.
14 Adam, see the detective in ambulance shooting at 6th and Industrial Street. Unit 16 William requests uniformed assistance for an evidence search. 14 Adam, code 2.
Roger, 14 Adam en route.
Let's go to it.
Here we go again. They don't request uniforms for an evidence search unless there's some kind of catch.
That's very true.
From the beam of sunshine himself.
Let's get to our first case.
Floyd Rose, homicide. You might back up?
Yes, sir. Phelps and Dunn, Wilshire Division.
We had a shooting took place down this alleyway. We have the Vic, Scooter Payton, a Negro male bagged up and on his way to Central Morgue. Witness says a tall white guy, our shooter,
Sharp suits.
put 2 in the Vic's head and then threw his piece. I need you guys to try and recover the gat.
You want us to look anywhere in particular?
Give it your best shot, guys. The dead guy's a low life. I'm not expecting any miracles here.
And if we recover the weapon?
Bag it and return it to technical services.
Hurry it up, Floyd. We
I'm
got
outta
places
here.
to be.
Happy hunting.
Well, we got our objective.
This is
Let's
a
get
fist
to it.
bump. Just going through the motions.
Probably right. Let's just get it over and done.
All right, have it your way. We'll search right up to the back wall. If you still don't come up with anything, come find me and we'll...
Oh, shut up,
Two heads are always
oh.
better than one.
What we got here? My partner was wittering on and on. Oh yeah, music's quite important in this.
Look at this junk.
So it's important to pay close attention.
It's not my job to pick through other people's trash.
Oh, shut up. That's the second time I told him to shut up now. Yeah, I don't think that's relevant. This, however...
Anything?
No, I think we'll pick this up. It's a big paper.
Jesus. Cole, come take a look at this.
Oh yeah, I remember these from when I played it years ago.
Dr. Fontaine, could I have a word?
Of course, young man.
I really enjoyed your lecture, Doctor. Psychiatry seems to have a tremendous amount to offer.
Why, thank you. I'm always happy to receive acknowledgement for my work. The mind is the last great mystery in medicine. Are you thinking of specializing, Mr.
Sheldon, or Courtney Sheldon. I'm only in second year, Doctor. They fast-tracked me a year because of my experience during the war.
Ah,
That's what I wanted to talk to you about. Battle fatigue and collapse under duress. Can it be helped?
I would say yes, given the right set of circumstances. Trauma forces the mind to close down, retreat in on itself. We try to find ways to unlock the mind again through a combination of therapy and drug treatment. Hypnosis and therapy are powerful tools in the right hands, Sheriff.
I've been to visit some of the guys at the VA hospital. A good friend of mine, he's so far away. It's like he's wandering.
You went through a lot together.
Yes, Doctor.
Give me his details and I'll make a prognosis. I have a number of clinics in Los Angeles, Courtney Sheldon, and your penance, for your friend's help, is to come and work at one of them in your spare time, at what little spare time a medical student has. Is that a deal?
Is it ever? I can't thank you enough.
I'm not promising a cure, Courtney. I want you to remember that. Every physician has patients that he cannot hope to cure, for whom he can only smooth the path to death.
He's rather, it's ominous and sinister sounding when he says that. And here we are. We sell ammo, learn to shoot. Let's go see what he says.
Can you tell us anything about this gun?
Smith & Wesson, Model 27, registered Magnum. Chambered for .357, nickel-plated with pearl grips. Same gun used by General Patton.
You're not suggesting he's the owner.
Haha, bunts.
You seem to know a lot about the weapon.
I ought to. I sold it. You know, this piece will stop a rhino.
Lovely.
These babies are only available special order. Here's my Smith & Wesson order book.
You mind if I take a look?
Be my guest. This is about something bad, right?
Model 27 with pearl grips, Cole. You see it on there?
Let's have a look. I like the lifelike finger tapping.
We're in luck. Errol Schroeder, 203 South Glass Street. Ordered the gun in February 46.
Looks like we might have found our
Anytime.
person.
Always happy to help out the LAPD.
I think that's a very law-abiding thing to do, sir.
Do we call it in?
Let's see if he's at home. Owning the gun doesn't prove he pulled the trigger.
Very true.
In for a penny, in for a pound. Either way, Gunga then.
Let's go to it. Quiet night in LA, just a few cars around. Nothing but really nice music. And beat cops just doing their thing.
Now that wasn't
wasn't so hard, was it? Just because we're in uniform doesn't mean we can't use our initiative.
Exactly.
So, seems a little too good to be true. One-of-a-kind murder weapon bought locally using a real name? If Schroeder's our shooter, he's no criminal mastermind. Most of them aren't. That's why they get caught. 2 out of every 3 crimes are done on impulse. Another fact from the Phelps Encyclopedia of Thin Air. You really are full of it.
He's really charming, isn't he? Whoops. Whoopsie. Later that evening, let's go and find ourselves Schroeder.
Schroeder, apartment 2.
Alrighty then. Let's go and pay Mr. Schroeder a visit from the LAPD. In we go.
What do you guys want?
I'm Officer Cole Phelps. This is Officer Dunn, Wilshire Division. You're the owner of a Smith & Wesson Model 27, nickel-plated with pearl grips?
I might be. What of it?
Then you'll be surprised to know that Scooter Payton was murdered tonight with your gun.
You're out of your mind. Scooter? He works for me. I have that gun here in my drawer.
Do you now?
What the fuck is going on here?
Language, Timothy.
Schroeder, cuff him, Ralph.
No way. You're not taking me down for this.
Ouch! I felt that.
You ready, tough guy?
Yeah, it was a very bad move, Poppet. Because you're gonna get spanking. Felt like a bit of icing, like a bit. Time to grapple it. Oh, nice headbutt. Yeah.
Ralph, you all right?
I'm fine. I hardly felt it.
Yeah, right.
He's lucky he caught me off guard.
Yeah, bollocks to that.
Keep an eye on him, Ralph. I'm gonna take a look around.
This doesn't pertain to the case.
Yeah, but something might though. What have we here? This is interesting.
List of names and a series of numbers. Floyd Rose's name is in this book.
He is, yeah, that's interesting.
Phelps, we can come out of this all bright and shiny with a commendation. Or stick our schlongs in a hornet's nest.
I'd rather stick my shot on a hornet's nest.
Leave the book where you found it.
Officer Phelps, badge 1247, requesting.
All bit of backstory now. We see a few of these flashbacks. They kind of highlight Cole's past. Maybe not necessarily Cole, sometimes another character. So these are very important to watch.
You dumb fucking sons of bitches, get in this line now before I lose my temper.
Excuse me, Sergeant, but...
Excuse me? Fuck you. You say another word and I'll break your fucking head and have you in the brig.
Some of us are here for...
I know why you're here, asswipe. I'm having a bad day, Private. Some people don't seem to want to get on this bus.
Didn't ask for your help.
He didn't ask for your help. Can you believe this guy? Who are you two? Abbott and Costello?
We're here for OCS, Sergeant.
So it's the three fucking stooges and you're here for OCS. God help this fucking country and the USMC. The Japanese will do the world a favor and kill you quickly.
Nice.
All three of you are on report. What are your fucking names?
Phelps.
Kelso.
Merrill.
Any other gentlemen for OCS? OCS is at Elliott. You take the Camp Elliott bus over there. This bus is for MCRD. This bus is for men who want to fight.
What charming charm. Meanwhile,
The tradition of the Marine Corps and being an officer in the Marine Corps is the ability to make tough decisions. The right decision is not always the popular one. The right decision will get the men you care about killed. These ratings and your ability to give them frankly and truthfully directly affect your chances of successfully becoming a Marine officer. Candidate Phelps, you have the floor. Esprit de Corps, Merrill, 10. Franklin, 8. Weiss, 8. Donahoe, 6. Kowalski, 6. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 2. Leadership, Donahoe, 8. Franklin, 7. Merrill, 6. Kowalski, 6. Weiss, 5. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 1. Candidate Kelso!
I'm sorry, Captain, but I joined the Marine Corps to fight the enemy, not get involved in this schoolboy chicken shit.
Kelso, in my office, now!
drama ahead then. And another new chapter.
For every cop, there's the case that makes you. Gives you that leg up. Gets you recognized as the shining new star in the squad. The case that you solve that shows that you have the gumption, the gung-ho, that get up and go to make you stand out from your average rank-and-file patrolman. This could be the one, Cole.
I love the narrating in this game.
LAPD, could you stand clear of the body, please? Has anyone called an ambulance?
We've called an ambulance and the police, but I'm afraid he's dead.
No shit, Sherlock.
Okay, stand further back and move along. It's your choice, but make it quick, people.
Hey, Cole. You got here quick.
My beat crosses 7th Street.
Okay. You're first reporting then. We'll get a perimeter going and move the crowd on. You better see what you can find out before the homicide dicks show up. I'll be with you in a moment. Everybody stay back. Let us do our job.
Let's see what we got here then.
Broad daylight. Crowded street. Now I've seen everything.
Any marks on the hands? Ooh. Doesn't look nice. Interesting what's on here though. No, nothing on there. However, I'm interested in what's in that pocket. There's something about that pocket. Nothing there. However, what do we have here?
C. Galetta. Layaway receipt. Pearl earrings. Made out to Bank of Arcadia.
That could be quite an important clue, that.
All right. Yes, it's a dead person.
There's a clue. So let's see what's in here. Oh, this is interesting.
FN Browning, serial number 01138. Might need to run it by a gun store.
Sounds like a good idea.
Gun store's a couple blocks from here.
Eagleson's.
Officers, what can I do you for?
Officers Phelps and Dunn, sir, Wilshire Division. We need you to trace a serial number.
Sure. What's the make and model?
FN Browning, model 1922. The serial number is 01138.
You don't say. Well, I didn't sell it. Europeans love them, but it's pretty rare you find one over here. Although I did have one in here a couple of weeks back.
Remember the owner?
Yeah. Caillou. Edgar Caillou was his name. Thing looked like it'd never been fired, but he brought it in here for cleaning anyway. Then he bought a box of cartridges and he left.
You know where we can find Mr. Caillou?
Told me he was on his lunch break. Said he worked at Hartfield's jewelry store just up on Broadway.
Oh.
Thanks for your help.
I'm interested in questioning Edgar Caillou.
Can I interest you in a new watch?
No, but you can interest
Officer
us.
Cole Phelps, are you Edgar Caillou?
No. Mr. Caillou is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
Son of a bitch! Go, Cole, go!
He really is a cheeky bugger. Running away like that. Oldest trick in the book.
Caillou, get back here!
Yes, Caillou, hurry up and get back here if you know what's good for you.
Too late, Caillou!
If I shoot him though, it's injure him badly. He's a tricky bugger, isn't he? He's not liking it.
Don't make it worse, Caillou!
Man alive. Nice job.
Not letting him get away that easily. About time you surrendered.
Edgar Caillou, you're under arrest for the murder of Everett Gage.
Didn't you get me? We got evidence, we got you.
The case that makes you, and the case that breaks you. The one you never solve. The one that keeps you awake at night. The case that gnaws at your guts and ruins your marriage. The case that keeps you propping up a bar as you relive the what-ifs, the might-have-beens, the half-leads, and the half-truths. The case that other cops murmur about whenever you walk past. The case you never, ever discuss.
God's mill may grind slowly, but it grinds finely, son. I hear it's you who nabbed our malefactor from the shooting yesterday.
Yes, sir.
Then tell me, Boyle, I hear you're quite the climber, a man of initiative. How would you like a chance at smiting this man with the sword of justice?
You're asking me to conduct the interview, sir?
I am, young Phelps. You've only been with us a short time, and you've assembled yourself a stellar arrest record. Not to mention the fine work you did in the war, sending heathens back to the hell they came from. But I'm curious as to whether you can turn your hand to interrogation. It takes a certain animal cunning, lad. Do you think you might be ready for that?
Yes.
Yes, sir. I think I am.
Good man. You need many things for a conviction, young Phelps. A motive, opportunity, hard evidence, and best of all, a confession. If you fail in the former, you can always use a modicum of violence to obtain the latter. How are you feeling, lad?
Fine, sir.
Very good. The evidence is overwhelming. May the cat eat him and the cat be eaten by the devil. Bring me a confession, young Phelps. This is your chance. Don't fail me.
Yeah, you don't want to fail him.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that. Let's talk about the shooting. Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
You deny owning a Browning pistol, serial number 01138.
I owned a gun, yes, but it was stolen in a burglary a couple years ago. You can't prove I used my gun on Gage.
I think we can.
You had the gun cleaned and bought a new box of ammunition. The store owner remembers you and where you work.
Damn right.
That's so. It's amazing what the nebbishes will recall when it suits them.
I bet it does.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
Whoa, he's
you're a Jew, Mr.
very
It's
hostile.
America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You left-wing leaning parasite. You expect me to sit here and listen to your drivel?
You call me that? You sit there and you call me those names, you goddamn goy butt snatcher? You and that shtup Gage!
Why did you do it, Mr. Kalu?
Gage. He's in the Chamber of Commerce. He's in with all those momsers. He blocked every proposal I ever put forward. Kite this and kite that. He's been trying to ruin my business for years.
Charm him.
Kalu, I'm charging you with the first-degree murder of Everett Gage. I respect your beliefs and your right to hold them. I hope for your sake the jury can commute to murder in the second degree. May God have mercy on you, sir.
Excellent work, Phelps.
Masterfully done, Officer Phelps. It is just, Officer Phelps. Isn't it, lad?
Yes, sir.
Then let me have a word with the Chief of Police, young Phelps. The department needs heroes. A shining, honest face the public can admire. I applaud a man with your talent for unwavering justice. Back to your duties for now, Boyle. But here's a piece of advice. Get yourself 2 suits, get them pressed. You'll be needing them.
Promotion time. Yay, I passed. Well, that's pretty awesome. And I got a trophy as well. So the driver's seat will be the next case I'll be doing in my next video. This has been Darth Browner. Thank you so much for watching. And don't forget to give us a like and a subscribe. See you soon. Ciao for now.